can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging, we go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, it feels right. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now.
Здравствуйте, ребятушки, всем добрый вечер, привет, Тоника. Рассказывай, что у тебя там за вкусняшка интересная такая, ты говоришь, что-то необычное. У меня, например, просто жевательные конфеты лежат под боком, это на всякий случай, если вдруг мне захочется чего-нибудь такого. Вот, я опять пропала на целых 3 дня, ну, мероприятия всякие, день рождения всякие, в общем, много всего всякого, поэтому как бы, да, знаешь фрутоняню? Знаю, что именно, ты пюрешки ешь? Пюрешки это клево. Вот. Я ем это, да, пюрешки очень клевые, кстати, да, есть такой прикол, я тоже частенько люблю есть пюрешки, но, правда, последнее время что-то, ну, вот, как бы пюрешки, в принципе, вкусные сами по себе, я люблю яблочную пюрешку, например, очень, но вот есть такой прикол, что в последнее время в пюрешки добавляются как-то очень много сливок, и они получаются каким-то не совсем ну, какими-то безвкусными больше даже. Ну, то есть что-то не то. Уже не такой прикольный вкус у них. С яблоком и бананом, но люблю с яблоком и еще с кем-то. Ну, вот я с яблоком очень любила пюрешки, но что-то в последнее время они такие, как бы, не особо прям у всех разные вкусы. Ну, да, вот. Что у нас, короче, тут вообще за это? Что мы делаем-то? Привет, Поларити! Где ваша справка о пропусках? Моя справка о пропусках нигде. А что, она мне нужна, да, внезапно? Прям вот очень надо? Не трогай ее. Не трогай кого? Меня?
That's supposed to be a plan? All I can do is laugh in disdain. They haven't even drawn in a giant eagle to rescue them from an exploding high-rise at the last second.
Да не, да ладно, в
The
принципе,
stage
просто
is
это...
set, the show can begin.
У меня просто... Я говорила уже все, я уже даже повторяться не буду по этому поводу. Вот. У меня будут пропуски, они никуда не денутся.
Some group Janosch has drummed up there. Actually,
Ты
he
говорила о
didn't really
пропусках
drum.
или
He
в
fell on
субботу,
his
или в
bongo, and we just
воскресенье,
wanted
а
to see
того,
what the
что
noise
2
was.
дня разговора же не было. В смысле, я говорила о том, что у меня не будет точно в пятницу. Я говорила, что я в субботу или в воскресенье уезжаю на день рождения. Собственно, я уехала на день рождения, но у меня, в субботу я ездила на день рождения, но в воскресенье у меня в итоге нарисовалось мероприятия, которые я не смогла никак отменить, и они у меня заняли вечер. И это все было связано. И в понедельник в итоге тоже у меня был занят весь, потому что у меня было все занято. Я вчера реально целый день убиралась, например. Целый день, потому что у меня возвращалась свекровь в город, нужно было привести квартиру в порядок, в итоге все убрать. Вот, а мы на кухне еще маленький ремонт затеяли, который тоже надо было в итоге убирать. Вот я, собственно, этим занималась в понедельник. Я вчера, когда закончила все свои дела, было где-то в районе 9 часов вечера, и я просто упала на кровать и больше не вставала с нее. Только вот прям вот совсем, когда ложиться спать надо было, поэтому как бы пыщ, но как-то так. Вот.
I've had toothbrushes that resisted the organon better. Why didn't you ever use them?
Блин, к сожалению, я маленький семейный человечек, у которого очень-очень много всяких дел, которые приходится делать и которые нельзя отложить, и в связи с этим откладывать стримы. Я видел, как ты как раз в это время где-то с Твича ушла. Так у меня Саша за компьютером был. У меня Twitch на компьютере включен всегда. Ну, то есть у меня браузер, когда открыт, у меня, соответственно, Twitch у меня всегда открыт. И Саша может там плавать куда-нибудь туда-сюда. У меня много разных напитков. Вода, сок... О, привет, Сашак! Оника открыла свой ларечек, так что угощаемся едой.
Have you planned any action for the future?
Friday is karaoke night.
Actually, I was thinking about an operation that has something to do with the organon. For example, an assassination attempt on Bailiff Argus.
Just last week, Janosch distributed inflammatory pamphlets.
Ugh, lame. But at least it's a start.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he only made one copy, and I had to read over Garleff's shoulder.
The stage is set, the show can begin. I don't like the way she looks at Janosch. Her brain must be even more
Привет, Кей.
damaged than I feared.
Oh, hello, Rufus. Have you joined the Resistance too?
That's me, always in the wrong place at the right time. Let's go! Nothing's happening here anyway.
But Janosch said I need to stay here and fight for our grand cause. He's the leader after all, right?
What do I have to do to make you come along?
I'm so sorry, Rufus, but as long as Janosch is in charge here, I simply can't leave.
How can he be in charge? You can barely understand a word he says.
True genius can never really be understood.
Oh.
Ага.
But your health is at stake. We need to repair your implant.
Janosch says that when you fight for a good cause, you must be prepared to make sacrifices.
Really? And what is he sacrificing?
He's our leader. I'm sure he would lay down his life for every last one of us.
Really? For me too? Can he please do that right away then? That would be great.
Yes, Janosch is truly great.
Ух ты ж, ёкарный, боже
go
мой.
away. I'll be right back.
Don't worry. I'm safe here with Janosch.
Кофе какой есть. Цитрусовый раф! Цитрусовый раф, это типа апельсиновый, который?
What a joke. Gold's judgment must be on the other two cartridges.
Greetings, recruit. What's up?
The word is greetings with an S.
That's what I said. Greetings. With an
О, боже мой.
You call yourselves a resistance cell? You look like a bunch of total losers to me.
That may be your first impression, but the truth is, we're a venturesome bunch.
Dennis! Would your new friend like a glass of orange juice?
No thanks, Mom. Where were we again?
Huh, you guys being venturesome?
Well, at least we have a concept.
So what's your concept?
We're sitting here discussing, snacking on chips, and questioning about unfairness of being oppressed by the Organon.
And what exactly are you hoping to move that way?
Move? Who said anything about moving?
Well, isn't that sort of implied by the term underground movement?
Oh, that, yes. Well, of course we are moving as well.
I wasn't talking about circling the sun and drifting away from the other tectonic plates.
Oh,
М, 20 рублей за цитрусовый раф? Оника. Как-то ты прям это... Надо было больше. Это же раф. Он дороже стоит. М. 35 рублей и 34 копейки. Прикольно.
Your concept is crap. For crying out loud, you can't even pronounce the word concept properly.
if you have a better concept, then let us know.
I have come to pick up Goal.
Impossible. She must assist me with essential tactics.
She must what?
Assist? Say, are you shitting on your ears?
Goal is in urgent need of surgery.
In the resistance, one has to make sacrifices.
What if she suffers permanent brain damage?
Then she will have suffered brain damage for the good cause.
I've got a concept.
What?
A concept. As in plan.
Ah, a concept. For a second, I thought you said concept. But if you mean a concept, I'm very interested. Just insert your sliders into the projector.
Don't tell me those are cardboard swords.
What else? We are pacifists.
Gesundheit. I've gotta go.
The facilities are upstairs by the front door. FIFA Revolution.
Так, а что нам нужно сделать? Слайды.
Hey! What is that all about?
I'm taking matters into my own hands now. You want to stop the Organon? I'm all for it. But you're gonna need the right leader. Someone who's got courage and charisma.
Check.
With clear elocution.
Check.
In short, someone who can go up against the Organon all by himself if need be.
Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station is charismatic enough.
I was talking about myself, you dodos.
Don't make me laugh. What could possibly qualify you for that kind of responsibility?
What do you think? I've got a concept.
Yes, oh yes! A slideshow! I bet this is going to be so exciting.
Watch and learn. Oh,
What is that? A spot? Impossible to recognize anything.
Так. Например, я заберу у тебя почку. Боже, Сашок, серьезно. Как раз хотел стаканчик кровушки об органах. Поларите, что-то ты прям кровожадный. Хотя вы с Соникой что-то на пару, я смотрю, кровожадные. У меня есть все, и даже вторая группа с положительных факторов. Офигеть. Господи, кто у меня что-то...
Okay, now this is just a spot, just for starters.
Just a spot? And that is your concept?
No, it's the wrong slide.
If you handle your troops the same way as your presentations, then forget it.
Janosch is right. We're just wasting our time with this show-off.
Oh, too bad. I was so looking forward to the concept.
Wait a minute. That was only a test. It's not a spot, of course.
What is it then?
Сваль, знак.
It's
Давай.
slong.
A schlong? What is that?
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you haven't got a slong.
But I don't have a schlong.
Not even a tiny one?
No, I haven't even got an itchy bitchy schlong, okay?
Oh, it's just too much.
Don't let this guy pull your leg, Janosch. He hasn't got a concept. He just likes to make fun of the way you talk.
No, not at all. I just wanted to keep everybody entertained. Janosch himself got the joke and found it amusing too.
I did?
Yes, of course.
If you say so. In that case, please, go on. What is this spot then?
Так, давай знак.
A symbol.
A symbol?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds pretty exciting already.
Positively mystic, with just a hint of legend.
Shut up, Leibold. And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act right away.
Wow, this is shocking.
You're a pretty glib talker.
But do you have any proof for your claim?
I most certainly do. Here.
What's that?
Так. Надо же как-то тебя вгонять в нашу атмосферу. В атмосферу попивания крови и вырезания органов. У меня бизнес! Моника. Я, по-моему, никогда не противилась твоему бизнесу. Главное, не забудь отстегивать процент. И, пожалуйста, все нормально. Где мои деньги? У меня в кармашке, мы фокусники. Так, это... Взрывная башня. Ну давай.
This is an Organon blast tower. The Dark Exchequer has distributed these towers around the planet.
I find that disturbing.
I'm scared.
I don't quite understand. Why would the Organon build towers like that? What's the purpose of those bases?
Our enemy will try to smash the globe.
What? But are you really sure?
Of course.
It's true. The order comes from the Elysian Council of Elders. They have no idea that Deponia is inhabited.
Inconceivable. But what are we going to do about it?
Бороться с ними, организовать оборону, развернуть наступление. Бороться с ними, наверное.
Our troops need to strike first.
Attack the Organon. Are you out of your mind?
We don't even know where to strike.
Yes, we do. I am in possession of secret knowledge about the exact position of one of these towers.
Wow. He seems to be really well prepared.
I thought there were hundreds of blast towers. Why should we tackle this particular one?
Our enemy might...
Брось сюда бомбу и уничтожь все живое в океане. И на земле взорвать тут бомбу и уничтожить жизнь в море. Взорвать здесь бомбу и уничтожить вообще все открытого моря. Взорвать здесь бомбу и сделать всю местность вокруг ржавого моря необитаемой.
Drop a bomb here, and thus kill off everything that lives by the water.
That's horrible. Rufus is right. We must prevent it at all costs.
But what comes next? What about all the other blast towers?
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon Blast Tower.
Oh, my belly hurts.
Ты еще фишки не понимаешь, Тань.
He's done it again.
What a jerk!
Oh,
Какой
just when it was
фишки не
getting
понимаешь?
really exciting.
I am disgusted. Get lost, you scoundrel.
Руфус.
Man, I blew it.
Руфус. В смысле? Я сейчас не поняла, почему? Что не так-то?
Hey, I thought we made ourselves clear.
We've got no room here for loudmouths who make fun of Janosch.
Oh, come on. Water under the bridge and all that. No hard feelings, okay? I mean, I bet Janosch doesn't
Я
carry
понимаю,
a
над чем он
grudge,
смеется.
and I'm
Он
sure he'll
смеется
give
над
me
тем,
another
как Янош
chance to present my
произносит то или
concept.
иное это.
After all, it could instantly make your organization the spearhead of worldwide resistance.
I thought we already were the spearhead.
Spearhead.
Rufus!
Get your act together or you're out.
Sorry, of course. I'm not laughing. I'm completely serious.
If you say so. What is this spot then?
Строй предложение без «с». Ёкарный, ладно, знак.
A symbol.
A symbol?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds pretty exciting already.
Positively mystic, with just a hint of legend.
Shut up, Leibold. And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act right away.
Wow, this is
You're a pretty...
But do you have
I most
Так, ладно, хорошо. Блин, это же
Here.
клякса! Да.
What's that?
Так, взрывная вышка. База.
An Organon bombing fort.
Uh-huh, go on.
Она собирается взорвать Депонию, собирается хотеть уничтожить планету. Вот.
Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia.
Yeah, okay, but what are we gonna do to prevent it?
Мы должны напасть на них, мы должны бороться с ним, мы должны организовать оборону, развернуть наступление.
Our team will dare to attack.
Do we now? And where would that be?
Местоположение Дака, это координата одной из немецких баз. Тут нужна одна из баз. Вот.
I obtained topographical data locating one particular Organon fort.
I remember. Keep talking.
Our enemy might...
Сбросить сюда бомбу, взорвать тут бомбу, уничтожить жизни моря. Что же вообще? Все, открытого моря, взорвать здесь бомбу. Ну, предположим, вот так.
Detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
But what shall we do about the other blast towers?
Насрал козырь, содержимое картриджа у нас в руке. Так, знание в мозгу. Вот. Наверное, так.
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon bombing fort. Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team will dare to attack.
So far, so good. And what is this?
You obtain topographical data, locating one particular Organon fort. Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
Almost done.
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
You've understood everything.
О,
Bravo.
That's all very well, but how does it help us?
An Elysian inspector named Cletus is currently here on Deponia. Goal accompanied him. That's why she's here in the first place. Her codes serve to activate the last high boat in Porta Fisco that is supposed to take her back to Elysium. We have to let Elysium know that Deponia is actually inhabited. Therefore, I will take Goal to Elysium.
But of course, you could try to sway the Council of Elders.
Once they learn that Deponia is inhabited, they'll cancel the blast.
But why should you, of all people, go to Elysium?
Because I'm the spitting image of the inspector.
That's highly unlikely.
But it's true! Rufus and Cletus could be twins.
What a strange coincidence.
And it gets even better. Argus's cruiser has docked at the blast tower I indicated. Its mission is to take Cletus and Goal to the high boat in Porta Fisco. During the attack, Goal and I can make use of the ensuing chaos to overwhelm Cletus, and then I will take his place. What do you say? Are you with me?
That sounds very risky.
But it's our only chance. Any more questions?
Yeah.
Wow.
Long live Rufus, our spearhead!
Yay! That
Так,
was
отлично.
so cool! You made Janosch look like a little idiot.
Well, how else would he look compared to somebody my size? Now all I have to do is persuade your last alter ego.
To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You were a lot like Cletus, but you lack his moody, spiteful side.
That's true. Just thinking of that idiot really gets my dander up.
And you're so clueless and bumbling, which makes you very attractive to women.
Thanks. I think.
I had better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it?
Так, что у нас в итоге осталось? Какая Гойл? У нас Задира Гойл осталась, по идее. Так, я
Huh? What the?
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll have the same again.
Так, это там ваша цель догадаться и пересказать, что же произошло. Для этого нужно задавать вопросы ведущему. При этом ведущий может отвечать на вопросы только да, нет или не имеет значения, не знаю, уточните вопрос. О, викторина, что ли? Что-то наподобие того, да? Хотя нет, не викторина, неправильно. Ну, в общем, я поняла. Ой. Так, гол.
You again. What do you want?
Так,
Won't
пойдешь
you
со
please
мной?
just...
Nope.
But nope. Oh, stubbornness, I...
See, I told you it wouldn't work this way. If you want my advice,
Nope.
but
Nope.
whatever.
Hey.
Так,
You trying to hit
крошка.
on me? Save your breath.
Hey. I'll find a...
Так,
As weak as your
ладно.
head?
As weak as... Wait here.
No threat.
Так, Бозо.
Hello, bozo.
Rufus, what's up?
Док что-то напорочил с операцией. ИРЛ и Таня с нами. ИРЛ? А, кстати, раздел этот уберут. Из самолета без парашюта, но остался жив. Вот вам легкая.
Something went wrong with the surgery.
You think so? She looks healthy to me.
Well, physically, she's in great shape. Like this. Boom, chaka chaka, boom, yeah! But mentally, it's more like... Cuckoo! Understand?
Certain people have mental problems. Yes, I understand that.
Her mind has been split into 3 parts. Now, I have to persuade all 3 of them to come back to the lab for another round of surgery.
Your girlfriend now exists in triplicate? Don't stretch yourself too thin. Handling one woman's hard enough. But 3 at a time?
I'll manage somehow.
Что твои фирменные... Так.
What were you going to say earlier? Something about a very special boarding maneuver?
I don't know what you're getting at. Again.
Come on, you can't fool me. You pirates are all the same. A girl in every port and constantly on the lookout for new ports, right?
Not in the least. Although,
Ah, I knew it!
my Bambina lives here, in the floating black market. But I don't think that really counts. We were only together for 2 days.
And then she sent you packing?
And she held a pistol to my head for the entire time.
Actually, that should count.
По-моему, милашка Гойл от меня без ума. Мне кажется, леди Гойл положил на меня глаз.
I do believe Baby Goal likes me.
Baby goal?
Yeah. I mean, she's really sweet and all that. Unfortunately, she's also very gullible.
But then your path should be clear. Go to her and start talking.
I don't know.
Так, давай задири
I do
Гойл.
believe Spunky Goal likes me.
Spunky goal?
Yeah, she's really something, you know? Looks like all of her temperament wound up on one cartridge.
Whoa. Then you better be careful. Believe me, I know that kind of woman. They can be quite tame and playful if you know how to handle them. But make one wrong move, say one wrong word, and out come their claws.
Do you think I should buy her a scratching post?
The only thing that helps is the right choice of words. It was the same with my Bambina. I only had to say the one all-important sentence, and the tigress turned into a docile kitten in one instant.
Oh yeah, then why aren't you still together?
Well, I got a little horse, and she made it to a rifle cabinet before I reached the door.
Oh.
Что за таинственные
So,
слова?
what are these mysterious words that will tame a temperamental woman?
Forget it, Rufus. Those words have caused enough pain already.
But surely your wounded heart must have healed by now.
This isn't just about my heart, Rufus. It's also about my shoulder, my leg, and my left lung.
Так, расскажи
Tell me
еще.
more about your Bambina.
Well, she's the most spirited woman I've ever met. She owns the weapons shop in Little Venice. She's got a killer personality, although she's never been convicted. It's been a while since I lost my heart to her. Good thing Doc happened to have a donor heart handy.
Тебе надо проверить твою
I think you
бомбину.
should pay a visit to your Bambina.
What? No way. Forget it.
Oh, come on. She sounds really hot.
Yeah, so hot she could burn out your throat. And she would, too.
What are you, a pirate? Or some kind of Pan.
For the umpteenth time, I'm not a pirate. And I'm also not interested in having you entangle me in all kinds of weird adventures. I like my life just fine, the way it used to be, before I met you. Peace and quiet. Serenity.
Raiding parties, sea battles, mutinies, slaying of the firstborn.
Sunday afternoon walks. Gardening exhibits.
Pillaging, keel hauling, treasure hunts, walking the plank.
Damn it, Rufus. Not everyone likes conflicts. I certainly don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, no, and no.
Yes, 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 yes.
On the contrary, I hate conflicts. Okay, I give up.
Ha! I knew it. You've still got a crush on her, don't you?
I'm going to pay her a visit. Meet me in front of the weapons shop in Little Venice. I'm gonna need emotional support and medical assistance.
Of course you
Okay.
will, you old swashbuckler, you.
Отлично. Так, надо будет в маленькую Венецию пойти сейчас и посмотреть, что в итоге будет у нас. Так. Женщина спрыгивает с подоконника на 6-м этаже, однако ничуть не уверит себя. Чё-то у тебя, Моника, все загадки с прыжками с высоты, которые, по идее, должны привести к смерти. У меня вопрос. А чё это вдруг? Что, Таня? Что, Таня-то? Самолет стоял на земле. Какая смерть? Ну я не увидела ответ. Вот. Маленькая Венеция. К магазину оружия. О! Красавчик, вы посмотрите на него.
Rufus, there you are.
Stay where you are. My optician knows karate.
But Rufus, it's me, Bozo.
You look ridiculous. Ridiculously good.
You don't think this hat makes my face look fat? And the ruffles pinch a little in the crotch.
Nah, it's supposed to be that way. Just right for a date. And is that aftershave I smell?
No, it's wolf repellent.
Oh, good. Thinking ahead. So you're all set then.
I don't know. Do you really think this is a good idea?
Of course. It's gonna be great.
Last time you said
Главное, его не
I got
застрелили.
stuck on a reef.
Yes, but the view was fabulous. Come on, you big baby.
Oh, good grief. How did I get myself into this?
You nasty brat! How many times do I have to tell you that I didn't shoot your grandpa? Well, at least not on purpose.
What? Bozo? Is that really you?
No.
Come on in. I don't want to have to dispose of the body of yet another noise pollution officer in the canal.
Come on! And now you tell me exactly where you have been all this time.
Well, I was on my way to, what are you doing with that machete?
Мачете.
Please calm down, will you? Aren't you and Hulk glad to see me?
Whoa.
Come on, Bambina. You know exactly what's gonna happen. First, you're mad as a hornet, but as soon as I say this certain line, what's that?
You ask with indignation, what's that, my lord? I have an explanation. A 3 dead pigeons are stored behind the drawer. Oh, sole mio. La 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 la. La la.
Ah! Would you believe it? Can't hear myself talking over this din. I think you better leave now.
But
Out! Now!
Что-то не сработало.
see, I told you.
Did I just hear something? No, I don't think so. I mean, doormats can't talk, right?
Так. А что конкретно не сработало?
Great, now the pipe's closed. But it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back of my mind, just in case. Oh, that can be used to close the pipe. Right now, it's open.
Так а зачем он ее закрыл? Ой, открыл тогда. Я не очень понимаю сейчас, подожди. Он пел. Так, маленькая Венеция. Во двор мастерской дока. Нет, маленькая Венеция, давай. В гавань. Гондольер в этом замешан. Замешан в чем? Нет, я понимаю, что он должен спеть песню, и типа песня успокоит эту. И это я поняла. Но прикол в том, что он когда поет, у меня в итоге вот в эту трубу идет этот звук. А мне нужно, чтобы звук шел, видимо, твою ж налево-то, ну, видимо, не сюда. Вот, есть вопрос, ну, есть прикол, может быть, дело с перемычкой. Давай переделаем перемычку. Попробуем, по крайней мере. А с гондольером? Ну, давай попробуем поговорить с гондольером.
Yoo-hoo! Aren't you a bit of an expert when it comes to romance?
Oh, amore, sì. What do you want to know, eh?
Сильная темпераментная леди.
There's this temperamental, athletic woman.
Oh, you need to say it no more. You is innamorata di una bella signora con temperamento. So you must show her you is un spavaldo, a daredevil. See? You must become a stingante insecto. You must...
Act like a prick?
No, a polka and a trot.
Так, ну, сильная темпераментная леди, окей.
I don't need tips. Yeah, same to you.
Так,
Arrivederci!
What's that mean?
Nothing.
подожди секундочку.
Can't you sing something else for a change?
Compiacere, ma sfortunatamente, but it's too bad. I have just uno singolo spartito, only one musical scitta, comprende?
Some of it. Arrivederci!
Ноты я ему уже отдала. Так, маленькую Венецию давай. Сейчас, Бозо. Ну-ка.
Oh, Rufus, do you really think that's a good idea?
You just don't know the right moves.
Wasn't my fault. It was that gondolier. His caterwauling totally killed the romantic mood. I hope he's not gonna show up again. May the junk crabs get him.
Yeah, right. The what?
Junk crabs. Those pesky parasites that hang out in flotsam. Those critters are a real plague. Rumor has it they
кстати,
came
есть
to the
идея.
floating black market stowed away in transportation crates.
Oh, you mean junk crabs. Forget those pests. Who needs a plague of parasites when you've got Rufus? You take care of your bambina. I'll see to this gondolier.
Do you really think it's worth all this trouble?
You're not gonna give
To tell you,
Come on.
Так, ладно, сейчас посмотрим.
Stupid, dude! If you
You will get. Come on.
come on! You've got some nerve showing up here again!
I'm just like a boo. Wait, that wasn't a...
Так, сейчас посмотрим.
Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
Ask with indignation, what's that, my lord? I have an explanation. A three dead pigeons are stored behind the door. Oh, sole mio. La 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 la. La la la.
Да, слушай, перемычка это то самое.
Not again. How?
You know, I find it quite romantic.
Out.
Да, все, я понимаю, опять голуби. Сейчас, я знаю. Мне нужно перемычку опять сделать. Трубы. Маленькая Венеция, в гавань, мне нужен рынок. К этому. И давай перемычку делаем. Вот так. Попробуем, по крайней мере, сейчас вот это вот сделать. И если получится, то будет здорово. Магазину оружия. Давай босс опять.
Rufus, you...
Давай.
You're not gonna give Come on.
Давай. Сейчас попробуем. По крайней мере, попробуем.
Stupid, dude! If you
You will get. Come on.
come on! You
I'm just like... Come on. All I have to do...
Фраза.
Ask with indignation, what's that, my lord? I have an explanation. A three dead pigeons are stored behind the door. Oh, sole mio. La 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 la. La la.
Нет, ничего не меняется.
Not a. How? Out.
Он что-то сказал про ящик, Бозо. Надо... Что-то он сказал про ящик. Значит, да, что ж ты будешь делать-то? Что-то мне, значит, не хватает. Все-таки. А что не хватает? Так. Ну-ка.
Yoo-hoo.
what? Where?
See you later.
Подожди. Не, вернись, Руфус. Нет, к аптекарю вернись. Перемычка соединения труб. Вернем в обратное положение, да, на рынок. Сюда.
It seems to be a colony of junk crabs. Cute. To the layman, this looks like the perfect platypus breeding ground. But the pro knows that the layman is an idiot who should go home and collect postage stamps.
Нет. Красное и желтое, и вентиль должен быть закрыт. Ха. Ну ладно, давай посмотрим. Да, красное и желтое. Гавань. Он, видишь, он не закрывает вентиль. Точнее, он как? Он его закрывает, но в итоге потом обратно открывает. Он не дает его закрыть.
Great. Now the pipe's closed. but it didn't do me
Но
any
толку в
good.
этом
I'd better
никакого,
leave it
поэтому
open.
я ее открою
And
обратно.
keep it in the back of my mind, just in case. Hello? Testing, testing. Attention, attention. This is an important announcement. Captain Bozo is an old fuddy-duddy.
Если бы все было так просто.
I repeat. Captain Bozo is an old fuddy-duddy.
Из этого у меня только сахар есть здесь, но сахар здесь не очень мне поможет. Рыба-бритва тоже, я думаю, вряд ли. Что-то связано с ёщиком и крабами, которые там есть. То есть, по идее, они должны, типа, на гондольера налететь, когда он поет, через эту трубу как раз-таки. Но я так понимаю, что их, видимо, как-то приманить надо или что, не очень мне ясно.
This idea is a real pipe dream.
То есть что-то надо сделать здесь конкретно связано с этими крабами и гондольером. Гондольер в любом случае будет приплывать, от этого никак не избавиться. Можно попробовать ему подушку, конечно же, это. Там надо крабов к трубе пустить. И у Дока был ящик с запасными подушками. Ага, ну давай смотреть. У Дока был ящик с запасными подушками. Вот этот вот, да?
Another new airbag? How many replacement airbags does Doc have? I have no idea what airbags are supposed to be good for. They're always the first thing to break. I have no idea what... They're always the...
Ну, он ничего с ними не делает. То есть, как бы, если бы он еще хотя бы сказал, что он может с этим сделать. С ящиком-то самим, но он с ним ничего не делает. А отсюда, собственно, вопрос. Ну-ка, сейчас. Так. 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 Сейчас попробуем. Есть кое-что. Есть один момент. По крайней мере, я попробую его. Не знаю, сработает ли оно. Так. Ага. Так. Если вот так. Так. Вниз.
And now,
Бери уже.
Ха,
Тихо
гад.
ему. Есть. Так, пошли. Обратно, давай. Ня.
Why don't you play something else for a change? Here. The mating song of the junk crabs.
Нормально. Так, в маленькую Венецию. Сейчас попробуем вот это вот сделать, если... Бюзя. Бюзя. Иди-ка сделай. Давай.
You're not gonna get... Come on.
Давай, иди. Сейчас посмотрим, сработает ли.
Stupid door-to-door salesman! When will you ever learn? If you prefer to have a full set of legs, you should never, ever...
You will get... Come on!
Come on! You...
Так. Мне вот это нравится, главное, просто у него там пушка стоит, это ядро, серьезно?
Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
The noise, dear, I'm getting annoyed here. A jackrabbit settled in our clock. They racket about as if to mock. The noise is aspirating, if I am not erring. A jackrabbit in the chronograph are having a laugh.
Прикольно!
Not again! How am I supposed to concentrate while he's yowling like that?
You know, I find it quite romantic.
Out! Now!
Так, окей. Так, крабы приползли.
Ha! Gotcha!
Так, а теперь что нужно сделать?
Well, little guys, do you like your new home? Ow! Ah! Stop that!
Так, а теперь... вот теперь, наверное, нужно перемычку сделать. Не туда, не туда! Блин, ладно. Вот теперь, наверное, нужно сделать другую... вот, да, зеленая труба нужна. Красная это у нас... Наверное, вот желтая и зеленая, правильно? Зеленая это док. Не, подожди, красная и зеленая это можно сделать? Вот, красная и зеленая, по-моему, так должно быть. Нам нужно еще раз. Нет, нельзя открыть, нужно сделать немножко другое, как я понимаю. Нужно вот сейчас вентиль открыть.
Run! You're free! But don't get lost.
Вот, да. Теперь... Да что ж ты будешь делать? Так как что там висит? Теперь нужно в гавань. Вот так.
Ancora? Oh, stupido! Stupido ganzo cretino!
Oh yeah!
Сейчас я... Он закроет вентиль?
Great, now the pipe's closed. But it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And
Нет,
keep
он
it in
ее
the back of my
открыл
mind,
опять.
just in case.
А если... блин, не то сделала. Если, например... Иди к доку. Зачем к доку?
Another new airbag? How many replacement airbags does Doc have?
Походу я профукала, да, получается? Не, подожди, у меня есть вариант такой, что надо... Ну, надо попробовать сейчас, посмотреть, что будет. То есть сейчас крабов нет? Ну, сейчас посмотрим, давай посмотрим.
You again. Come on. Come on.
По идее, мы набили ящик крабами, туда поехал гондольер с подушкой безопасности. У него, по идее, сейчас должна быть либо подушка безопасности, набитая крабами. Кстати, есть такой вариант, что у него, по идее, сейчас должна быть подушка безопасности, набитая крабами. Надо сейчас посмотреть. Вон, видишь?
The noise dear, I got thing noise here. A chakra settled in our clock, they reckon about as if to mock. The noises are sparing, if I am not erring. A chakra in the chronograph are having a laugh. Blah, blah, blah. I'm shaken, awakened, if I'm not mistaken. A chakra nesting in our clock, they reckon about in the tickety tock.
Я ничего сделать не могу, кстати, если что.
All doubts excluded, if I'm not deluded. A penciled agitator rummage our chronometer. It's late and I'm tired, if I'm not ill. Junk have caused a dreadful noise in our time measurement device. What's that now? You're kidding? Trumpets and fiddling. What the crap? I'm going to snap in ice, risk of skidding. How can I sleep with junk crabs near the ear? What to my sorrow? I fear, my dear, we have to ex our wedding tomorrow.
Ah, not again.
Oh!
What a sight. Go ahead, bozo. Say it.
Whoa. Now comes the interesting bit.
Why, hello, doll. Come here often.
Oh, bozo.
Wow. 6 words that open the gate to a whole new world.
Так, ладно, хорошо. Це серйозно просто прикол. Так, ладно, пошли. Гавань. Куда ты пошел? Господи ты, боже мой, вниз давай.
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
What did you say?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
Is that supposed to be funny?
But...
First, you drag me off, and then you try to be cute? Why hasn't it occurred to you that I might be well and truly pissed off?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
Whoa! No brawling in my bar. This may be the favorite hangout of the lowest scum in town, but some rules still apply, you know.
He started it.
I haven't done a thing.
He's got a point. Running around like an idiot ain't a crime.
Hey!
But maybe being an idiot is.
I said, hey! You're lucky I don't hit women.
Go ahead and try.
Maybe I'll start by giving you a good spanking.
If you fancy a broken jaw, be my guest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here in the floating black market, we settle our differences in a civilized manner. There is only one way to get you two to quit your bickering. Platypus Pataka.
О! Бойня уткану. Как я должна в этом победить теперь? Вау!
Bring it on!
Ойл. Foil. О, господи, Руфус!
Let's get ready for another violent round of Placebo Swataka.
Я даже не знаю, я что-то не это... Во. А что я сделать-то должна вообще, я не очень понимаю. Блин. Я должна как-то это выиграть?
That doesn't mean a thing. I let her win on purpose. On the other hand, it might not be a bad idea to train my infamous Rufus reflexes.
Так, тренироваться давай.
What an ugly training dummy. I will beat it up with great pleasure. Not that I really need any training. All right, I'll give it a try just this once. I meant to do that. I wanted to let him win too, just this once. That put him in his place. Now this must have permanently improved my reflexes.
Так, не защищайся, тыкая в места, куда она бьет. Ее бить в незащищенные места. Голова, туловище, ноги. Ну-ну. Так, а как теперь мне повторить бой? А, к бою вот. Сейчас, давай пробовать. А можно это пропустить? Понятно. Паузу. Так, анимация типа одинаковая.
Bring it on!
Ну ладно, сейчас будем пробовать. Пока я просто пока разберусь.
It's on! Let's get ready for another violent round of Placebo Swataka! And fight!
Yeah!
Don't shield your balls! Take it ball! Coward move! Embarrassing!
А, блин, нет. Да блин, все нормально. Да черт возьми. Да что ж ты будешь делать-то? Я не очень понимаю
That doesn't mean a thing. I let her win on purpose. On the other hand,
она голову тоже закрывает. Да, то есть она как-то вот непонятно. Голову она понимает, я так понимаю, рукой. Да, яй-яй, привет. Голову она рукой защищает. Это я уже тоже поняла. В итоге. Так, блин, в смысле, я не успела? Блин. Да в смысле, я же поставила. Вот. Да как? Вот нажимаешь вроде как это, а он все равно не это. Почему? Вот это бесячее.
That doesn't mean if I let her. On the other hand.
Да, давай, Руфус, пошли. Будем страдать. Меня бесит, что я не могу выпустить эти речевки. Можно как-то? Можно. Спасибо, отлично. Где у меня? Так, торс. Да, в смысле, господи. А! Так. Да как? Ах ты ж ёкарный, как меня это бесит уже. Да, Руфус, мы все поняли. Тебе плохо, тебе не нравится это дело. Все понятно. Да как так-то? Да в смысле? Да твою налево-то, ну. Ну видишь, куда смотрит. Не всегда я успеваю заметить, куда она смотрит. Отсюда, собственно, и этот. Я не всегда успеваю сообразить, куда мне ее бить. Да в смысле, ёкарный. Ах, господи, неужели сработало?
That was fun. That was fun. Maybe you're not the little idiot I took you for after all.
That's because people tend to overlook my true greatness.
So, what shall we get ourselves into next?
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
I regret that in a way. I feel oddly liberated without my snooty and my gullible traits.
I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
Rufus!
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
Yeah, I bet. We had better get started. This is getting crazier by the minute. I'm going to take the cartridges to Doc's lab now. Meet me there, all right?
She's into me!
Я терялась.
What's going on here? Janosch?
Psst, I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Why? What is it that's going on in there? I mean, and what are you doing here anyway?
We are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes,
You were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing. Therefore, we are going to actively snatch the cartridges.
Whoa, wait a minute! Those cartridges contain the mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend, in your dreams, first off, girl is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course, she's going to sacrifice herself for the good cause.
Sacrifice? Are you totally out of your mind?
Unfortunately, another organization has become aware of the Ascension's Codex, or could I say, an organization.
What? Do you mean Donna?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has held up in Doc's lab. They took Doc and Girl hostage and are trying to extort free passage. But the revolution doesn't take kindly to extortion. As soon as the clock strikes the full hour, we will system the premises. Actually, Gar left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this position.
What? But that's completely insane.
So it is.
I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Or me, as it is.
Such is the fate of a freedom fighter, always ready to die for the good cause.
Please, don't act just yet. Maybe I can think of something.
Что-нибудь придумаю? Что именно ты хочешь придумать? У меня ничего нет.
What will you do?
What else? I'm going in there now.
But the place is crawling with unorganized criminals.
I can handle them. Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus. Yes? Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but hey,
I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
What was that?
Кто? Либольда. Либольда? Кто это? Кто такой Либольда? А.
Huh. I wonder what all these buttons do. Ah, I'll just push the biggest one. And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Yeah, any monkey could have done that. This sucks. What the? There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future.
Da, 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 da.
They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? But I look much younger than you do. What? You rotten baby-faced... Oh, I would love to give you the spanking you deserve, but I guess I can't because I'm already too senile for that. Man, you're such a wimp. There's no way you can be me from the future. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Anybody could say that. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Future self. What a load of bull. You don't get it, do you? Was I really that dense back then? But I'm not as ugly as you are. Not true. Not true. You're even uglier than me. So there. Ha! You just gave yourself away. I know I would have thought of a much cooler reply. I actually did. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Oh yeah, right. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't. You might as well give up, Cletus. I'm not Cletus. I come from the future, you obsolete model. You're calling me an obsolete model? Yup, because that's what you are. A stupid, retarded, obsolete model.
Давай доказательства.
I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? But I want that gun. No, can we fast forward this bit? We can't do that. When I was you, I also didn't get the gun until later. We need to do everything just the same way as before. But why don't you go rescue Goal and I take care of the rebels? Just trust me. You already did it earlier. So if you had done it right away, it would already have happened again over there. Yeah. It's totally logical. I grasped it the first time. Oh yeah? Sure, me too. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you simply do it yourself? Because I need to hold the fort here. And why can't I hold the fort? Because I've got the gun. Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure!
Ладно.
Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, what an idiot. Doc! Goal! You're alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
Killing! Bite out his eyes!
That might not be necessary this time, boss. It's Rufus. He's one of us. What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos and accidentally got myself locked up.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way. But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here. Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory. That's why we have this crowbar. If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy. Blasted nickel allergy.
Так, план. У меня есть план. Какой у меня есть план? Я даже не знаю. У меня есть какой-то план? У меня ничего нет. Я даже не знаю. Подожди, не то. Что у меня за план?
What's the plan?
Oh, the plan has already been completely implemented. We have the target person, at least theoretically.
Bravo. And how are you expecting to get out again?
Donna is already developing a new plan for that.
Actually, there's nothing to be said against that procedure. Hey, Donna!
Shh! Donna needs to think.
What for? So far, she's done okay without.
What was that?
I'm starving for a cheese flan, for crying out.
Yeah, me too. But for now, we'll have to stay in here.
Even if it means that we'll starve to death.
Так, Гойл.
Goal.
Rufus, at last! You've got to get us out of here!
I'm working on it.
Work faster then! After all, you're the one who got me into this mess!
So you're Lady Goal.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up!
Что
What
случилось?
happened exactly?
They were just suddenly there. Doc tried to defend me, almost like a real gentleman. A completely futile attempt. There were 3 of them. They were armed.
Are you all right?
Of course! We're having a picnic here.
Really? With pancakes?
Sarcasm.
Yes, I know. No pancakes then, huh? Don't go away.
Don't you dare put the...
Doc, are you all right?
Oh, right, the gag. There. Better now?
Yes. All peachy.
Okay, then I can leave now, right?
Yes. Well, you know, it's not like we couldn't use a little help.
I see.
Так, что случилось?
What exactly happened?
They came out of nowhere. Well, actually, they came through the door. They just overwhelmed us and took us prisoner. Apparently, they're after the Ascension codes.
You think so?
Well, they did say things like, where are the Ascension codes, and so on. I tried to explain that we can't give them the codes right now. They wouldn't listen.
Any ideas?
Alas, no. My hands are tied, so to speak.
Well, your hands are tied, actually.
That too. Perhaps Lady Goal can think of something. Her cartridge is still in the implant.
This element on Donna's temple, is that also an implant?
Yes, I mounted it myself. Why do you ask?
I think I have a plan.
I recommend that you get a second opinion.
You wouldn't happen to have a remote for Donna lying about?
Hey, of course. I do have one, come to think of it. It should be in the drawer, over there. But you would have to get pretty close for it to work.
Just leave that to me.
Do I have a choice?
Nope. Let me try something.
I'll cross my fingers for you, but being tied up and all that.
No problem.
Hey, what the...
Так, шкаф.
May I? Super. 2 more remotes. Great. That should get things moving. Let's see. There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey, it says Donna. That should be useful. And on the other, well, hello. This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier, the one that belongs to Liebold. Obviously, I have a plan. I just don't know what it is yet.
Так, пульт Донны.
Rats. It didn't work. That must be because there was no cartridge in the remote.
Картриджа не было, да? Ящик он достает только один. Так, пульт от Донны есть. Но нету картриджа. Что надо делать?
This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier, the one that belongs to Liebold. That only works with Liebold, allegedly.
Ясно, так. Нет, мы не выйдем. Но пульт от Донны у меня не работает.
Hey, where you going?
I wanted to take a closer look at the asbestos cabinet.
Weren't you just in there for quite some time?
Yeah.
Мне не дают с Донной поговорить. Давай попробуем.
Hey, Donna!
Shh! Donna needs to think.
Видишь, мне не дают с Донной поговорить.
What's the plan?
Oh, the plan has already been completely implemented.
We have the target person, at least theoretically.
Bravo. And how are you expecting to get out again?
Donna is already developing a new plan for that.
Actually, there's nothing to be said against that procedure. What's the plan?
Oh, the plan?
We have the...
Bravo. And how are you...
Done.
Actually...
И все то же самое. Ну, давай посмотрим в Донну.
Rats. It didn't work. That must be because there was no cartridge in the remote.
Нету картриджа. Привет, Геймит. Вазап! Картридж, значит, да. Вообще картриджи продаются в этом, в... Как его? А, подожди-ка. Сейчас у Гойла спросим.
Go.
Rufus, at last.
Док сказал, что Донна,
Doc
что это
mentioned that Donna
имплант.
has an implant too.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
I found this remote. I think it belongs to Donna.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
Come on, please. Give me that cartridge.
Keep your dirty digits away from my implant. Haven't you messed with my mind enough today?
Can't get me out of your head, huh?
Ugh.
Actually, I could just take the cartridge.
I'm warning you.
Really? What would you do?
I could bite off your fingers for one thing. What do you mean? Have you got a hole in your trachea?
No.
Want one?
Wow. Doc keeps a bottle of champagne in his office.
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. You'll thank me for this later.
А может, и не поблагодаришь. Так, картридж. Пульт Донны. А теперь пульт Донны.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nice body. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
No, it's fine actually.
Ёкарный бабай, вот это было да.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh well. One less worry, at least. Now all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need is a new...
Don't say it.
plan.
Oh.
I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my general direction. Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the air. Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubblegum? Perhaps later.
Does it always have to be a complicated plan?
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Gold.
Spunky Goal. But of course, I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky Goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of here!
Past self? What are you talking about? Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial thingamy and so forth. It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
I'll explain it to you later. Now, we need to find Spunky Goal's cartridge.
Here, might as well take this one.
Hey, awesome!
Так.
You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy. Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic.
Я пришла, что было? О, ну тут весело. Чё-то такой пустой. Есть тут кто? Есть. Просто они настолько сосредоточены, видимо, что это...
Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus. Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. I should open up. Otherwise, I'll screw up causality.
Yes?
Так.
Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Whew. Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? Huh. One shouldn't live in the past anyway.
Так, портал. Тьфу ты, блин, а как портал запустить?
Not necessary. I've got all the time I need.
Есть маленькая проблема. Как запустить портал?
The rebels will attack as soon as the clock strikes the hour. So I still have some time, but not much. I probably created the portals myself. I need some kind of connection, like the dead fish earlier.
Рыба. А у меня ничего нет. Есть некая проблема. Ну, мне вообще нужно мне нужно запустить портал. Или выходить в дверь.
I have nothing else to say to me for now.
Нет. Видишь, мне нужно запустить, короче, портал, чтобы здесь появился Руфус из прошлого. Мне нужно его запустить, мне нужен проводник между этими, и тогда я запущу портал. Но я не знаю, что должно быть проводником, потому что у меня ничегошеньки нет вообще. Я поэтому и вернулась в офис Дока в надежде найти что-то, что может быть проводником.
Finally, I've got a gun, too. And who's the better man now? Huh? Stupid future Rufus.
Подожди, вот. У меня есть теперь Фомка. Давай попробуем Фомку запихнуть. Может быть, Фомка станет проводником. Так, Фомка.
Well then, let's do it. Cool. Now what? There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here?
Всем воды, за мой счет, я угощаю.
I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of...
Забуль-зобуль или зибуль-зубуль? Вот я единственное, что вот этого не помню. Какой из вариантов? Забуль-зобуль или зубуль-зубуль? Зибуль-зубуль, точнее. Спасибо.
Zeeble-zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? Why? What were you thinking of if it wasn't Zeeble Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Gold. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right, what a hero. I'm gonna be someone. Shit, what a moron. Who does he think he is? But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could strike the hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that. Patience. I can't leave here now. The clock will strike the hour any second. And then it's up to me to stop the rebels. I'd rather wait until they come in, and that will happen as soon as the clock strikes the hour, which shouldn't be too long now. Which shouldn't be too long now. Oh, darn it. Time obviously has no sense of timing. Now, that's enough. Strike, will ya? Oh, come on, strike!
На тебе, пожалуйста, ударила.
Ouch.
Did you hear that? The clock is striking its hour.
And right on the spot.
It's time for your grand entrance, Scarlet. Do I really have to? Quick question. Usually it's you who wins at rock, paper, scissors. But usually it's only about who fetches a fresh bag of chips. Stop trying to make excuses. One for all. And today, the one is you.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the Ascension codes.
Turning against the Resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes.
What the... It's jammed? Ah! Tough luck!
Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh well, why not? You really need to shave. Let's go.
Господи, Руфус! Что это было? А где Донна?
I did it! See? I told you I could. Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside in Leibold's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge for my video recorder. The other two goals are still in the machine. Leibold doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote!
О, господи! Все, Руфус, поздравляю.
Oh my. That means I just...
Rufus! What have you done to Garleth and to Leibold? He seems to be quite distressed.
A case of mistaken identity. Hey! Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together, save the world and all that.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec! But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
But Cletus is a snotty jerk!
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am. And certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way. And I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
But we were gonna save the world together!
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home, before it's too late.
Так.
But I want to go to Elysium with you!
Do you really want to do that? I know you've got something to prove. Because you grew up in the garbage. Because nobody ever believed in you. But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures? No more plans? I don't think so.
Я понимаю такую Гойл, не знаю.
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away. And there is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there, the destruction of Deponia.
What was that? Elysium is... what? A starship?
Now, do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
So, Elysium is a starship?
You've got it! Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But there was only room for a lucky few. They couldn't take everyone.
Так что хорошо.
What's so
утопия.
great about this Utopia?
The grass is fresh and green. The sky is blue. The water runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
Не слышу, что здесь происходит, но я на стороне девушки. Ну, с какой-то стороны она права, конечно. Ну, как бы, что, типа, на этой планете особо жить не это... Но, ну, что невозможно жить на этой планете, ну, довольно тяжело жить на этой планете, вот, и что проще будет жить там, где будет зелень, да, чистая вода и так далее. Но, если они строили ковчег, на котором они увезут, собственно, жителей планеты, то какого хрена не построили нормальный ковчег, на который поместятся все жители планеты? Виноваты сами, блин. Стройте еще один ковчег тогда, чтобы могли улететь все, а не только избранные. Что за бред?
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet, and now everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed goal.
Okay, I think I understand now, but...
But what?
But there must be a way!
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, onto Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia, if we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
There has to be a way to accomplish both! Trust me, I can fix everything!
Just like you managed to fix me!
All I want is a second chance!
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other two cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna's submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
But... what a woman.
Are you out of your mind? She's going to kill us all.
I think she's fascinating.
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes. We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me, and then we'll think of something. There is always a way.
Yeah, like you need to tell me that.
Malevolent karma, so close to a drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind, though still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for Rufus to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of a Mageddon, and swallowed by the squall, they put balls to the wall. The Tsar put balls to the wall.
Офигеть. Остальные строят свой ковчег и называют Шотландией.
Rufus! Ah, there you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
Way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Uh-huh, well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the Organon.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound?
Good luck?
thanks.
Хуза.
By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you are in Portofisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes, time for you to leave. Adventure is calling.
So it is.
Время приключений!
Calling, will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
At last? What kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Portofisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watchet. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watchet.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough. I will decide where we're going.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Ah.
Фу, серьезно. Так, значит, а где мы и куда нам? В общем-то, что это такое? Что это такое? Портофиско.
So, that's Portofisco, the former metropolis of the Rust Red Sea. A real dump, even by Deponian standards. And what is that awful stench?
Так. Что здесь у нас интересного
Hey there,
происходит?
socially disadvantaged contemporary.
Is that necessary?
Why, isn't that the politically correct term? I especially didn't say rancid bum, although it was very tempting.
My name is Goon, and if you want to make fun of the homeless, you're in the wrong place.
Hey, don't worry. I'm a friend of the little guy.
The little guy?
Yeah, his name is Wenzel.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I'd almost forgotten. The lower classes don't understand the language of the educated elite. Fortunately, I'm well versed in ghetto slang.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't do that.
Hey ho, my brother. What's up
Oh,
in the hood?
Please stop that. I haven't always lived on the street. I'm an academic.
Oh, yeah, now I understand. This is some sort of social experiment, right? You've disguised yourself as a tramp in order to study their customs.
Precisely.
Very clever. I almost fell for it, but not quite. I will admit, your stink is authentic. But as far as your behavior goes, there's a lot to improve. I'm very familiar with the habits of the average hobo. I could teach you a few things if you'll answer a couple of questions in return. But no objections. I insist.
Сейчас, секундочку. Так, голодный вид.
You look hungry.
I am. For months, I've been living off the algae that grow on the quay wall. My gums are bleeding, but what else can I do?
I see you're making an effort, but just because it's pathetic, that doesn't make it, bum style. So what do bums eat?
Whatever they can find, I'm afraid.
No, wrong.
Last week, I even nibbled off the scabs from a discarded bandage.
No. I said wrong. No, bums eat shoes.
What?
Shoes. Everyone
What?
knows that.
Amateur.
Oh,
Так.
what is that horrible smell? Oh, how insensitive of me. That's you. don't you think you're overdoing it a bit?
Very funny. You don't exactly smell of orchids yourself.
Hey, stay in character, okay? A bum like you doesn't even know what orchid delias are. So keep it cool, okay?
Так, это твой зонтик?
Is that your umbrella?
Hey, hands off! It's the only thing I still own. The weather here on the quay can sometimes be quite unpleasant.
Don't worry, I'm not going to take it away from you. I'm just going to make a couple of modifications.
Почему?
It looks too new.
You think so? Even though it was struck by lightning the other day?
There, that should do.
But now it won't protect me from the rain at all.
Yeah, don't be so ungrateful. I'm helping you stay in character. We could practice a little freestyling. As a resident of the ghetto, you only have to master one instrument, the beatbox.
Beatbox?
It's very simple. Like this. Achoo, achoo, achoo. And now, you.
Achoo, achoo.
Клёво звучит!
Rufus got the groove, yeah. Who's cooler than a platypus in hibernation? Who kicks ass in any situation? Who makes ladies faint and shriek? Can't be copied, he's unique. It's Rufus! Yeah, yeah, Rufus! Who's got style? Who is cooler? Who can fool her? Who's the ruler? Who is daring, never queasy? Who will soon be in Elysee? Rufus! Yeah, yeah, Rufus! Hey, hey, hey!
What? Huh?
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I
Это было
thought I'd
офигенно.
build in a break.
You know, that's not thinking. That's pushing yourself into the spotlight. I mean, apparently there's no point in trying to teach you to freestyle. Too bad, that was one cool song, you bum.
Так, это была офигенно спец по фристайлу. Достижение. О, это было очень клево.
You didn't happen to see a submersible go by here?
No, sorry. I left my snorkeling gear in my winter house.
Oh, that's a pity. Wait a minute! You don't have a winter home! That was sarcasm!
You're quick on the uptake.
Yeah, okay. No more sarcasm, all right? Bums, don't use sarcasm.
Так, можешь сказать мне про порт?
Can you tell me a few things about Portofisco?
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Who lives in a tent?
Oh, that is the tent of the seer. An astounding fellow. They say he can predict the future.
He doesn't know property values in the real estate market, for one thing.
He used to be a wealthy man. They said he could even predict lottery numbers, but his business isn't doing so well anymore. That's why he switched to couples counseling.
He gives relationship advice?
Why not? He's got the ideal qualifications for it.
A psychology degree?
A crystal ball.
Who lives in the tent?
Oh,
They
said that that's why not? He's got
a psychology
crystal.
Так, вот это
How
вот
do I
вторая.
get to the Upper Ascension Station?
You can't. The organon has sealed off all the routes to the Ascension customs.
Так, вот
Do you know
это.
where I can find the rebels' secret hideout?
Huh? Sure. The entrance is right here in the sewers.
No, I meant the secret hideout.
I only know this one here.
Так.
Isn't Portofisco also an Organon settlement?
It's even their central headquarters. Ulysses has his office right by the Ascension customs of the Upper Ascension Station. It's always been the Organon's job to keep the Deponians away from the high boats. Now there's only one left, and they say it will be leaving the planet very soon. Who knows? Maybe then the Organon will finally disappear from Portofisco. Then all of Portofisco will make a great leap upwards.
Yeah, more than you think.
Pardon me.
It's boring, I think.
I can't say I found this story all that boring.
Okay, let's change the subject. This place is somehow depressing.
Yes, I can understand that. Portofisco has depressed me my whole life long.
Yes, but you aren't that important, so it isn't as bad for you.
Так, зонтик на прокат.
Smell
Так,
you
ладно,
later.
попозже.
And remember what I taught you.
Sure thing, my brother.
Oh, and, okay, wait. One more tip. Nobody likes a smartass.
Так, ну давай посмотрим, что здесь у нас.
What a waste. That could have been turned into a fantastic escape mechanism. Or a high-speed cheese grater.
Что у нас тут в люке?
That's one of those handy slots where you can insert power inverters.
Инвертор энергии. Так, у меня записка с секретным штуком. Плюс, минус.
Plus, minus, plus. What is that supposed to mean? I must say, I'm nonplussed.
Так, ну-ка, подожди. Кнопка.
Yes?
It's me, Rufus.
No, it's not. If you were Rufus, you'd know the secret knock.
I know it. It, starts with N, right?
Ha! Good luck.
Нет, подожди-ка, ну-ка.
Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast it!
Так, нет.
Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast it!
Значит, 2. Так. 3 и 2, если так.
Wrong, but
Нет, не так.
blast it!
О! Давай 2. Раз, два, 3. Раз.
Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast it!
Раз, два. Раз, два, 3. Раз, два, 3. Если так.
Wrong, but
Wrong.
Сейчас будем перебирать просто все комбинации наугад. Может, нужно сменить тактику немного? Как? Рассказывай, в чем ты хочешь сменить тактику. Если сделать так. Нет, так не делается. Идеи, почему во второй раз прокатывает? Нет идей. Начать не отсюда, например. Давай посмотреть, что еще тут есть. Что Гойла расскажет хорошего. Не, мне просто было любопытно узнать, как это делается. Сколько нужно чего.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I'm bored. Didn't you promise me adventure and extreme maneuvers?
I didn't make any promises I actually meant to keep. What's that funky smell?
I hope it isn't you.
No, I think it's coming from that guy over there.
That's what I would have said in your place.
Yeah, to distract suspicion away from you.
Why should I? I smell fantastic.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
It's that bum over
Subject
there, no
closed.
doubt. I wonder who lives in that tent up there.
Probably another poor lunatic.
Yeah, lots of those around here.
Roughly 3 per trawler.
No sign of Donna Goal.
You aren't really making much of an effort, are you?
Hey, I'm saving my energy for upcoming challenges.
And what if the challenges don't come?
Trust me, they're on their way. They're massing for a surprise attack. In the end, all our plans will be foiled, and nothing but an extremely risky coup can save us.
And it always works like that?
Every time.
Cool.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Нет, не очень, но попробовать стоит.
Come in, Rufus. I have been expecting you.
Excellent. My reputation precedes me.
Not at all. The crystal ball. Tell me of your arrival.
And it even knows my name?
Actually, I heard you humming your name in the entrance. But no matter. You are late, Rufus.
I was held up.
Yes, I also predicted that.
Which, strictly speaking, makes no sense.
One more thing. I am going to greatly resent that you stealing my bananas.
Так, экстрасенс.
Are you some sort of psychic?
I possess the third eye, yes, but I don't practice anymore.
Then I dumped the coffee grounds on the carpet in the anteroom for nothing?
Well, times have changed. Today, if you don't want to end up getting burnt at the stake, you're better off keeping dark forebodings to yourself. That's why I switch to couples counseling.
Say what? You foresaw that you would foresee bad times, and so you gave up fortune-telling?
But no, I give up my job in time. Therefore, I will never foresee bad times. And what will never happen cannot be foreseen. However, I did foresee that I would give up my job for this reason.
I kinda wish I was back with Doc's time anomalies.
Там были стук в ответ? Я даже стука в ответ там не слышала. Так.
You do couples counseling now?
Yes. For some reason, people are more receptive to bad news when it comes to their relationships.
Ты можешь посмотреть выигрышную.
Can you predict the lottery numbers?
I could.
Oh, come on. Tell me the lottery numbers.
No.
Will I succeed in saving the world?
The future is not yet written, Rufus, except in my journal, of course. I will be very busy next month, so I get a little ahead of myself.
Why do you live in a tent?
My customers expect a mystical ambience. It is also practical. In the event of a catastrophe, I can pack all my belongings together in a matter of minutes.
Wait, what sort of catastrophe?
Oops. The fabric of time is in constant motion. A veil lies across the future.
No.
Uncertainty plays naked on the bongos. There is no gasoline for Satinav's chainsaw. Ooh.
Hey, don't change the subject. What sort of catastrophe?
Ooh.
Oh, darn it. I don't want your bananas.
You will steal them nevertheless, believe me.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
I have seen it otherwise. Ah, it is the time of the great banana.
Подсвечивание предметов никуда не делось. Удачи! Ты что, нас покидаешь?
You
Куда?
underestimate me.
Нет!
I can fight it.
Не надо!
Go on. Accept your fate.
No, never.
Go on. Take them. Help yourself.
No!
Давай, Руфус!
That's the way. Submit to
Ёкарный бабай,
your
как громко.
fate.
Руфус, не ной! То есть меня мало? Я не говорила, что тебя мало, но мне нужно больше людей!
You look hungry.
I am. You don't happen to have anything edible on you?
Nothing suitable. No.
But I don't care what it is. I can eat anything.
No, 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 wrong.
What do you mean, wrong?
You can't eat just anything. Bums eat shoes.
What?
Shoes, everyone knows that.
Почему ботинки-то? Почему он не может скормить ему нормальную еду? Что за бред? У него есть бананы. Почему он не может скормить ему бананы? Ой, нам туда нельзя, да, будет?
These tires are worn out and boring, but if they were burning...
Горели, да? Ага.
Somewhere back there, the last high boat to Elysium is at anchor.
Угу. Ладно. Так, ну не знаю, давай смотреть. Не все взяла там. А что я не взяла? Где я ничего не взяла, не все. Да что ж ты будешь делать-то? Почему же край экрана-то, боже мой. Здесь больше ничего не подсвечивается, кроме пророка. В бухте. Давай выйдем. Во. Во. Ветер энергии. Поразительно так.
Oh, that reminds me of my superb trick with the field kitchen.
Ну и все. Ладно, инвертор энергии. Давай поставим.
It fits.
Да что ж ты будешь делать-то, господи, это бесит.
Hey, yo, what's up? Oh, come on. Hey, you're a stinking bum, not a junk ball.
Yeah.
Can I borrow your umbrella?
Are you crazy? First you break it and now you want to take it away from me?
Well, if it's broken, then what do you need it for?
As a prop for my role.
Okay. How about a deal? I'll give you something to eat, and you give me the umbrella. Agreed?
You would really do that for me?
Of course. I told you I was a philanthropist.
Так,
Are you still hungry?
Yes. Do you have anything for me to eat?
Now that's the way I like it. Begging is very authentic.
But I'm really, really hungry.
No, don't overdo it. First, internalize this lesson. Okay, I'll explain how to eat a shoe later.
почему ботинки?
Smell your leg. And remember,
Что за бред?
oh, and nobody likes a smart.
Не, серьезно, что за бред-то? Почему ботинки-то? Почему он не может бананы ему скормить?
You look hungry.
I am. You don't happen to have anything edible on you?
Nothing suitable. No.
But I don't care what it is. I could eat anything.
No, wrong.
What do you mean, wrong?
You can't eat bum.
What?
Shoe.
Господи, Руфис, какой ты дурак. Скажи мне, пожалуйста, почему ты такой? Что за странное это? Так, во, ага.
Wrong.
Blast it.
Так, ну-ка. Один стук. Три стука, это я слышу, да. Один, три, я стукнула, два, три. Может, один?
Wrong.
Нет.
Wrong.
Blast it.
Подумай, у тебя есть подсказка. У меня есть плюс, минус, плюс. Что мне это дает? Я не очень понимаю смысл этой подсказки. У меня есть плюс, минус и плюс. Если бы я понимала смысл этой подсказки, я бы, наверное, не тупила.
Plus minus plus.
А, 3, 1. Ой, точнее, 2, 1. Это 3. Потом 3 и 3. То есть это типа 6. Ну-ка, подожди-ка. 2 плюс 1. О, подожди, сейчас я поняла. 1, 2, 3. И 3. Подожди, так, только второй минус. Ну, допустим, ты стучишь раз, в ответ стучит он. Первый плюсом. Поэтому к своему прибавляем количество его стуков. Ну и так далее. Второе это. Просто если 2 плюс 1 – 3, потом 3 минус 3 – это 0. Лучше начать с 3. Ну да, попробуем. 1, 2, 3. Ага, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Фу ты, блин, неправильно.
Wrong, but wrong.
Я ступила. Так, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, that was actually correct.
Of course it was correct, you dope.
Rufus, is that you? What are you doing out there?
What do I know? Maybe I just enjoy knocking.
Come on in. Janusz is expecting you.
Как они вообще здесь оказались, мне интересно.
Rufus, pleased to see you.
Господи, знакомая почему-то это...
Wow. What you built up here is... it's not all bad.
Yes, recruitment operations are running smoothly. I must have underestimated my charisma.
Or the fact that nobody likes being blown to smithereens.
Tony? You?
Боже мой, Тони!
You seem to have met. Number 26. This is number 2, our spiritual guide.
Rufus is number 2? That must be a joke.
Yeah, why am I only number 2?
By now, we have won more than 25 people in our couch.
You mean 26?
Precisely. Although that is counting the 3 trained dolphins, actually.
And you're complaining about your number?
You're training dolphins?
That's my job here. Got a problem with that?
They are torpedo dolphins.
Ah, I can see how under Tony's care, even peaceful dolphins might be transformed into bloodthirsty implements of destruction. But what's the point of that? I mean, how can trained dolphins possibly help you to capture an elevator headed for orbit?
We've got to work with whatever we can get.
Which appears to be especially true for spiritual guides.
First, we were going for flying dragons, but that proved to be a fatal mistake. That's what I kept telling number 27, but he just wouldn't listen.
Так, канистра.
Hey, you! Should Uncle Rufus teach you a couple of tricks? Hmm?
Нет, 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 нет.
Oh, they're so happy.
sweet.
Так, ладно, хорошо, что это так... Назад, куда надо? Что это такое? Сток.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
Не знаю, чем это развеселить дельфинов.
Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing.
А, он, видимо, хочет уронить туда человека. Все, я поняла. Хлам.
That just screams for a brilliant maneuver.
Так, ладно. Какие-то обдолбанные дельфины. Да уж какие есть, ладно уж. Тоня! Тони, ну-ка расскажи-ка нам что-нибудь.
Well, look who came toddling after me. See? You've never been able to resist my animal magnetism.
Keep it short, okay? I have a job to do here that needs my total concentration.
Guarding dolphins?
Keeping down my lunch.
Что ты здесь
What are you
делаешь?
doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing. Didn't you want to go to Elysium with that Gloria?
Her name is Goal.
And where is Goal? Has she already succumbed to one of your brilliant maneuvers? Did you accidentally toss her out of a burning hot air balloon?
Far from it. It was an escape pod.
Or did you saw her into pieces?
Not literally. Goal is waiting outside, and she's in good health. At least 2/3 of her.
One can only feel sorry for her.
How did you get here? You didn't know what to do with yourself without me.
Well, I woke up one morning and was amazed to discover that there wasn't a single fire to extinguish in the whole house. I didn't have to repair the roof, scrape toothpaste off the heater, doctor any wounded neighbors. It wasn't even necessary to shoo a gnu out of the kitchen.
And then you felt a yearning for me.
And then I remembered that I haven't had a vacation in years. In Booza Westwalk, I heard rumors about a rebellion against the Organon. Apparently, that triggered my old rescuer syndrome.
You have a rescuer syndrome? If anything, you have a kidnap princesses and hurl fireballs at the rescuers syndrome.
Call it what you want. I just thought my experience in recovering the victims of explosions could be useful.
Hey, so you do owe some of your skills to me.
I can't argue with that.
Great to have you here.
Beat it!
Whether you believe it or not, I am the leader.
Oh, heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh yeah, so you still dream of me.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission.
Боже мой.
You won't believe everything that's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were almost in Elysium, and then your good nature got in the way once again.
How did you know that?
Because that's the way this conversation always goes. Next, I say, that's what you said the last time. And you say...
But it really happened that way this time.
Exactly. And even if you are about to say the opposite, you are never going to change.
But I have changed. Darn it.
Так, сейчас, секундочку. Не слишком ли громко там орёт это дело? Сейчас я ОБС открою, чтобы видеть то, что я не вижу даже нифига. Немножко потарался ОБСа. Вот. Ну, в принципе, не так уж сильно орёт. Так, ладно.
The dolphin pool needs to be cleaned again. Recruit.
Excuse me? I hope I misheard that.
But Tony, I am the leader here after all. I have to make sure that everything runs smoothly. And I can't show you preferential treatment just because we used to be together.
That is...
Is there a problem, Rufus?
I don't think you have your team under control, Janosch. Number 26 here actually attempted to contradict me just now.
Oh, is that the fact? I must say, number 26. If the boss gives you an order, then you must obey.
But...
No buts, recruit.
Oh, aye, boss.
Боже, Рufus, какой же ты гадкий.
I was wrong. This is a lot worse than my nightmare.
I have to go.
Так,
I have
ладно,
important... Lead it.
потом.
What? No cynical final remarks?
I thought I'd try something else. I hoped maybe it would make you disappear faster.
Heh, didn't work, did it?
Nope.
Так.
You even have a kitchen?
Certainly. We have to supply our troops somehow.
Wow, that's more than I would have expected of you.
What do you think? We aren't just playing around.
Would your new friend like an orange juice, Janos?
Not now, Mama.
Ага, там мама. Туда я попасть не могу. Мини-дельфины. Что это за шлюз?
Salana iyong ayeses.
What was that?
What do you think? I speak Dolphinese.
Save your breath. They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
Так, у дельфинов депрессия. Дельфинов нужно развеселить, но этого я уронить туда не могу. Канистра бензина. Ну-ка, давай-ка выйдем сюда. Бак.
The tank is as empty as my can. Where am I going to get diesel now? The tank is as empty as... Where am I going to get...
Так, в смысле?
There's no more diesel.
А, солярки не осталось. Ну, за соляркой, значит, да? А где солярку взять тогда? Катер. Что такое? Плывем отсюда. Да, я вот уже тоже подумала о том, что надо сюда поплыть и посмотреть это. Нам нужна солярка, по идее. Потом нам нужны ботинки.
Lousy weather. We should make sure we finish up here as quickly as possible. The crust on my overcoat is starting to dissolve.
Так.
It drives a pump that removes the leaking diesel from the water. Wait a minute. The diesel is leaking out of the generator's exhaust pipe. Astounding. A closed sewage system. Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow.
Надо как-то его остановить. Интересный вопрос, как это сделать. Давай просто пробуем
That
так вот.
is probably the most boring container for transporting diesel that I could come up with. But it's better than nothing. All I need now is a way to get the diesel out.
А, понятно. Вот хочу солярку. Так, ладно. Куда там Гойл пошла? Сломанный передатчик. Дойдет. Так, насос.
Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great.
Так, наверное, не получится,
Only
да?
oily water comes out of the tap. And there's enough of that everywhere around here.
А, понятно. Значит, нужно все-таки доделать это, сделать так, чтобы все текло нормально.
The radio mast seems to mock the lightning, and that seems to make the lightning even angrier. Stupid weather. Well then, let's do it.
Оу. Ну да.
Ау.
Оу. Вот тебе и оу. Так, сломано
Someone
это.
else will have to repair that. I can't take care of everything.
Кому-то придется чинить. Хорошо.
This is the perfect place to fill containers with water or to be hit by lightning.
Удар с молнией.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Boring. What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. So much thunder in the air.
Don't pee your pants. The chances of being struck by lightning are about as high as winning the lottery.
Dak. Statistics are for people who don't want to take any risks.
True.
Так.
So how are we gonna get this radio mast repaired?
Why are you asking me? You're supposed to be the tinkerer here.
Well, I am.
Oh, really? Then what's broken?
Well, the thingies here are really loose, and the electric shoes are mislaced and have an electric double knot on the electro loop. I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
Then what are we waiting for? Off to dock with it.
Why, Doc? I'm a tinkerer too.
And I always thought you could only break things.
Hey, watch out, or I'm gonna break your heart.
Так.
I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh, you aren't doing that on purpose?
Why would I get struck by lightning on purpose?
Well, to cheer me up perhaps? Or are you really that stupid?
Yeah, you fell for it. Of course, I'm only doing it as a joke.
Well then, do it again.
Yippee.
В смысле, зачем?
I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Well, why not? What could possibly be wrong with standing on an elevated platform in a thunderstorm?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am? Next, you're going to put a bucket of water there for my feet. Or hand me an umbrella, Rufus. Just a moment.
Naive, bucket of water, umbrella.
You aren't planning to use me as a human lightning rod, are you?
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
All right, wait.
Так, как там передатчик? Передатчик сломан, я все
Too
починю.
late.
Drat.
Мне нужен зонтик,
I hope you know what
который
you're
я
doing.
дам ей в руки потом. Пока что я не могу этого сделать. Так, где тут выход-то? А, вот. На катер. Док.
I went to the radio mast. The transmitter is broken.
How do you know?
Oh, I found it lying at the foot of the radio antenna. It's fried.
So it is. You're right.
Oh, I know a fried piece of electronics when I see one.
Even when your signature is missing?
Can you repair it?
I already did.
Well, why did you take so long?
Mainly because of the lollipop stick that was stuck between the contacts. At any rate, the device is working now. All you need to do is mount it at the top of the radio mast.
Easy peasy.
Да нет, не расплюнуть. Потом прикрути к радару.
But what are you doing there?
I'm extending the range of the radar.
But not like that. The transmitter has to go back on the radio mast.
Oh, yeah? And how do you explain that?
That could be due to the mushrooms in the casserole.
Even though I scraped those fresh off the bow?
Что это было? Это что было? Это отсылка была? Или что? Я вообще не поняла вообще, что. Так, плавучий черный рынок. Что вот это такое?
What? That's supposed to be the pole? Lonzo puts more ice in the drinks when he wants to save alcohol. What a disappointment.
Так, шланг мне пригодится, куча снега.
I'll take it.
Не знаю, куда это ему пригодится, но
The
ну
sign
ладно.
is bigger than the pole. He obviously thinks he's the coolest. I could really use a torch like that. But to get it, I'll need something to melt the ice. Some sort of, I don't know, portable fire. Bummer.
Так, ладно, у меня есть теперь шланг. Надо попробовать... вернуться сюда.
I should be able to. Ouch! Ah! I'll have to put.
Подожди, а
With a
если
hose
так?
like this, I could siphon off gasoline. All that's missing is the gas.
Ну, бензин-то есть, просто... Плавающим в океане, ну, то предположительно.
They would
Я не знаю,
just
чем
melt.
это.
I'm already wondering how come they last so long.
Нет, это не то, да. Пульт это гол переключить, но это потом. В каком-то фильме такое уже было. Никто не вспомнит. Нет, я не вспомню точно. Что-то мне не приходит в голову. А, сейчас, секундочку, ребят. Мне нужно заканчивать. Нужно это идти делать кое-что. Поэтому я сейчас заканчиваю. Но мы с вами продолжим, получается... Ну, я очень постараюсь завтра. Но я не знаю, в какое время завтра. Так, а что это я? Так, главное, нормально выключила это и не переключила это. Я не могу сказать точно, когда завтра будет стрим. Вот. Но я очень постараюсь запуститься все-таки, потому что что-то совсем как-то много пропускается, и мне очень это обидно и жалко. Но, в общем, запущусь завтра. Анонсы будут обязательно в группе ВКонтакте и в Телеграме, так что не пропускайте. Я побежала. Еще большое вам спасибо всем, что пришли. Всем доброй ночи, всем завтра удачи. Все, пока-пока-пока-пока-пока.